So as you all already know, Nifty Knitting came out today. As I'm recording this video, it's probably been out for a little bit. For me, it came out today. Now, if you're still on the fence, we're gonna play it a little bit together. I have literally never touched it. I just downloaded it. We're gonna talk about the pros and cons, look at it for a minute, and then at the end of this, I'm going to give you my opinion of whether or not, as a person who actually does love to knit, whether or not you should get this pack. Alright, so we're going to start here with the little intro card that they give you. And so the three things that they are advertising the hardest for this pack is the knitting and all the new stuff that you can make by knitting. The rocking chair, which is very exciting, but maybe should have just been a patch update for the base game. And then Plopsy, which should be interesting, but from what I've seen, it's very glitchy. So we'll give it a whirl. We have these 5 new hairs. The graying one I think is the most interesting, although the locks I think are really cool. They got the baby hairs, which is really a really nice touch. The graying hair I think is interesting because we don't have graying hairs anywhere else in any other packs, as far as I've seen. I think maybe it should have just been a base game edition, just a patch. This hair though, this hair just screams love to knit. So we're gonna pick this one. So this hair also has a graying swatch, which is really nice, and I did not notice that before. Nifty Knitting clothing, a lot of it is locked. I'm gonna share with you guys the cheat code for how to unlock them in CAS, just so that we have a chance to look at them for a second. Control-Shift-C on your keyboard, and then you type in cas.unlockbytag SP17. Look at it right here. I put it right here. And then you'll probably have to leave for a second and then come back. And then all of a sudden it's all unlocked. Wow! So this is the one that you keep seeing on all the promos. Very silly looking. Would never wear that anywhere. This one actually is really nice. This outfit has a fair amount of neutrals, so that's pretty cool. It's got some crazy ones too, but you know, storytelling, character building. Send your kids to school wearing this outfit and that'll build some character. If everyone been hating on this knitted tank top right here. Why, you ask? Because why would you knit a tank top? Why? Anyway, and then this little shirt, which I think is so cute. It's got some embroidery on it, very cute. I think it's the best edition. Does it make it worth buying the pack? Probably not. These studded jeans. There are a lot of jeans in the game. I don't know that jeans were the best idea that they could have had. Fruit fly. The studded jeans are cool. That's something that Pinterest gals like to do all the time, so that makes sense. But just jeans? Like just jeans? I don't know, y'all. Oh my god, fruit fly! Okay, these socks are cool. So I'm a fan of the socks. Are these socks worth me spending a whole 10 actual real-world dollars on a game that I've already spent multiple hundreds of real-world dollars on? I don't know. Probably not. Oh, hey, cutie. This shirt is pretty cool. This sweater's so cute. I will be putting tons of dude sims in this sweater. It just screams like dad to me. Dad sweater. Like, everyone's dad has this sweater. Yeah. More jeans. They just gave us jeans. Okay, so we have this cute little sweater that I think is just precious. Love the little buttons. I mean, I personally think that for a stuff pack, this is a fair amount of stuff. At least they had toddler stuff. Kids always get forgotten. Poor forgotten children. All right, her name is Brenda Bliss. There is a new Lady of the Knits aspiration. Random. Let's go into the game. Alright, so first we're going to look at the new styled rooms. So when I say rooms, I mean room. But we're going to put down all 3 color variations. I think this room in particular is very, very cute. People have been complaining a lot about the color options and the swatches for these objects, but just in this room in particular, I think the yellow and blue and the really loud colors work really well. I've seen a couple of Sims YouTubers saying that this particular color of wood they hate. I kind of agree. I just want matching wood tones for every object across the board. I don't understand why we can't have that. I don't understand why they didn't do it in the first place. Quality control, people. Oh, look at that. That's so cute. What do you call that? Like macrame? Like a loom? I don't know. Very cute. Very cute. I'm going to do a quick build with the items just to sort of get a feel for them. So we're going to have a little speed build moment and then we will be right back. built us a little shell. Just a note, it's not going to show you absolutely everything because a lot of the objects have to be crafted by your sim. So if you want to just bypass that, bb.show hidden objects, and then that should unlock a lot of things. So keep that in mind. Let's look at these swatchies, please. The mismatched wood tones are driving me a little bit insane. I think everything's pretty cute. Let's do a white one that matches our door. Cute, very cute. Put that little cutie right up there. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and bust out all of the Nifty Knitting stuff. Okay, I'm gonna end up using this rug all the time. I really genuinely do like this rug. Very cute. Does it need to be unlocked? Okay. The fact that it costs $0 means that it's an object that has to be crafted. I will just be cheating my way into owning that. That is all the Nifty Knitting objects. So I'll do everything else with base game. Oh, okay, so because the rug is a crafted object, it also can't be cloned. Very annoying, but understandable. I understandable that. No, just kidding. Built ourselves a little house. Now here is a mini tour. It's cute, it's small, and we have our nifty nitty living room, our nifty knitting crafty corner, our way too big for this house kitchen. So let's get in here and play real quick. Please sit in this rocking chair. Here's one thing about knitting, you have to put your knitting basket in your inventory to be able to knit. So we have knitted in a rocking chair, start 3 knitting projects while inspired, knit for 5 hours. Good job. Okay, so we're gonna go into our inventory, click on our hat, and list it on Plopsy. What does it mean to frog something? Oh, okay. Frog knitting project, unravels knit, destroys the knitted object, refund small amount of simoleons. Don't know why you do that, but you can do that. We're gonna donate that one to charity. We might as well. Just see what happens. So the crafting objects are not clickable. They don't seem to do, anything. The yarn ball you can put in your inventory. We're gonna knit some socks. Those look cool. Knit those. If you have to pee, then pee. Quit screaming at me about it. Okay, so they can eat and rock. That's cool. Okay, so now we have 3 things on Plopsy. So I'm just going to sit here and let my sim autonomously take care of what she needs to take care of and see how long it takes to be able to sell something. It is 10 p.m. in game. Okay, it took 24 hours for someone to buy something on Plopsy, so I would not use this as a sole means of income for your Sims. This is not like a new career. This is definitely like side hustle, side money type stuff we're dealing with here, which is kind of a bummer. It would have been cool to like tie that into like the freelancer career type thing, but it would seem that that is not an option. I feel like we've ticked just about all of the boxes. All right, so we just spent a couple of hours with this pack. As far as whether or not you should buy this pack, obviously it depends on whether or not you have $10 just to throw at something. Cover food, rent, and anything else you actually need first before buying this pack, but I really like it. I think that this pack is a cool addition to the game. It's not game changing. It's not life changing. It's fun. And the thing that I like the most about it is that you can just about decorate an entire house using just the stuff we got in this pack. I think Tiny Living was more of a game changing pack. Tiny Living really is a stuff pack that you definitely need to play the game to its fullest capacity. Nifty Knitting, definitely not so much. As far as a pack that was fan voted on, a lot of people have some regrets. Like, they feel like it could have been so much better, so much cooler, and we let ourselves down by picking something kind of middle of the road. But at the end of the day, I really do like this pack. I think it's cute. I think it's fun. Plopsy leaves a lot to be desired, but you know, it's a stuff pack. You can't really ask for much. So all in all, yes, I think that you should buy Nifty Knitting if you have $10 to spare. Yeah, the verdict is yes. I like this pack. I think you should get this pack. I'm glad I got this pack. And that's all you need to hear from me. Bye.